They got caught up with the money. They got caught up in how much money they could make to be, quote unquote, self-sufficient, that they became lukewarm. Where they were located, they were a hub. They were a transport hub, like they had the import and exports coming in, right? And so they had the money, they had resources. Come on, America, we have resources. And we got caught up with our money to the point where we thought we could just do it by ourselves and forget everybody else. Forget everybody else. And so even when the scripture talked about them becoming lukewarm, there was a pipeline that ran through the country. It ran through the country. And so by the time it got down to where they were, it was cold. I mean, it was warm. And again, with anything else, the sink, just think of a sink, and you turn the shower on or you turn the faucet on, and you got to wait on the cold water to move. I mean, the hot water to come on up where it can become warm water. And after a while, it goes from being warm to hot. Get what I'm saying? It goes from cold water. When you turn it on, you need a water to heat it. Okay, for those who already got hot water from the jump, just work with this with me. You turn it on, the cold water comes, and then as the cold water and the warm water start to meet up through the pipeline, then you're going to have places where it's hot, where it's lukewarm, and when it's cold. They were in a place, and the reason why Jesus gave this to them as an example, because they understood the pipeline. They understood the pipeline. And so they understood that what they were drinking was not hot nor cold. And that's the same way their faith had gotten to be. It was neither hot or cold. They got used to. Have we become so accustomed to talking about Christ-like values that we're no longer talking about Christian values, that we're no longer talking about Christ? We're using Christianity as a label. As a label, because we've gotten so caught up with religion that we've forgotten relationship. Our religion should never cause someone else to lose their relationship. People have gotten so cut, so they became a little lukewarm, because Jesus could give that example, because right through the middle of that pipeline between the hot and between the cold, that's what he said, I prefer that you be hot or cold, because they understood it. They understood that what they were getting, they were becoming what they were getting.